Okay, I think I'm understanding what you're trying to ask for, and I think there's two different ways to do this. So I'm going to show one, and then I'm going to show the other. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my drive, and I'm going to create, there it goes, a new set of Google Slides. And I'm going to make a slide with just like the content like we wanted here. I'm going to get rid of this one. Okay. And I'm not going to put anything in there, but I'm going to insert an image. I'll upload it from my computer. So I go to my desktop and I'll put this picture right there. Haha, that's you. All right, because you gave me that picture. Now, if I want to, I can like get rid of this, and there we go. So it's just a picture of you. All right. So if I want this to be a set of slides, I'm going to like call this Marlor slide, right? If I want this to be a set of slides that I link to my Schoology page, here's how I would do this. I would go to Share, and then I would see down here it says Change Link to Garrison Forest School. I'd hit that, and then I'm going to hit Copy Link, okay? And now I'm going to go to Schoology. Okay, so let's go gfs.schoology.com. I'm going in my accounts. And I would go to, let's just use something that I've been playing around with. Let's use AP Statistics, and I'm going in there, and I'm just going to go to a day that I haven't populated yet, and I'm going to hit Add Material, Add File Link External Tool. I have a link. I hit Control V. I title this Marlor Slides, and I hit Add. So now this is a link in my folder in Schoology, and if I click that, that comes up embedded inside there. Now, that's one way to do that, right? So now you have that set of slides embedded inside there, and they could do it as slides. Something you can do there is when you establish that, another option is, see how it says display in Schoology? If I click that, it says now display a new window. I can change that option. And when I click the Marlor slides, it now created a whole new window that your slides are in. So like, I'm going to slide this up a little bit. You can look up above here. I've got two different tabs. There's a tab where Schoology is, and then there's a tab where your slide is. And I can close that slide and go back to Schoology. So that's one option. So that's that, like if I hit edit, and I can change that back to display inside Schoology. And now when I click it, it's still in Schoology and showing me the slide. Now, I don't think that that's actually what you want. And it's like kind of there, but I don't think that's what you're trying to do with this. So I'm going to start from back in my drive, okay? I'm going back to that set of slides. I'm going to assume that this is like the Bitmoji that you made, okay? And I'm going to do something. I'm going to reconfigure my screen so you can see everything for a moment here. Okay, so what I think you want is I think you want that picture, your Bitmoji, to be like open when they get to that day. So the other day I said something, there's a thing on your computer called the snipping tool. And all right, so what did I just do? Down here, there's a little search bar. And if you type in SNIPPING, and it comes up, snipping tool, app, you click that. And you say, I want to make a new snip. And I'm going to snip this. Okay, now I've got that picture inside of here. And I want to save this as a picture. So I'm going to go File, Save As, and I'm going to put that on my desktop, and I'm going to call this picture Marlor 2, because I have a Marlor page already there. So I'm going to call this Marlor 2. Now why did I do that? So I'm going to close this. So now on my desktop is a copy of your picture. Great. I'm going to go into Schoology, and I'm going to create a page. So it says add page here, and I create that. Okay, I'm going to call this page Marlor's picture. Okay, and what I'm going to do is this option right here, it says insert content. I'm going to click that, and I'm going to insert an image, and I'm going to attach the file. And I'll look for that Marlor 2 picture. And there it is, right there. And boom, your picture's in there. Now, why did I do that? Because I'm going to do something here. I'm actually going to create that page. Okay, so now I have a picture, a page that says Marlor's picture. And if I click that, it just comes up with your picture. Okay, now I can get a little fancy with this. So I'm going to go back, and I'm going to move that to the top of that day. So I'm going to put that like dragging and dropping. So I clicked it, so it's down here. I clicked it, I held it. I've gone all the way up. I've put that here, right below the folder. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Edit. And see what this little thing is? It says Display on New Page. And it's a display inline, display on new page, display inline. I want it to say display inline. Okay, and I'm going to hit save. And see, what that does is it forces that picture to stay open. Okay, and I'm going to be even more clever. I'm going to go edit, and where your picture is, I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to center it. Okay, I didn't like that. It wants to keep the picture to the left. That's all right. That's fine. So now, like when the kids come in, they're going to go to their course, right? They're going to go to AP Statistics, and they're going to go to that day or that week and that day. And the very first thing is they're going to see your Bitmoji right there. Now, they can't interact with it, but it's open and there, front and center on that page. If that makes sense. That way, like, because what I think I'm seeing when I looked at it when you texted is that the whole point of the Bitmoji is that it's like a daily reminder that, like, when they come into that day, they should wear their sneakers, dress in workout clothes, bring your PE pack, and all of this stuff. So that's like something that you probably want them to see right when they open the page. So I would actually turn that Bitmoji into an image instead of putting it in the Google slide and just embed that image in a page just like that. So I hope this makes sense. You can keep it as slides. You can make it an image. Either way is fine. But I hope this is helpful. And if it's not, email me, text me, let me know like what the next question is, and I'll see if I can help.